What up, what it do, SimWorld? It's another episode of Rick's BLAZIN Takes. I am Rick Blaze, and I want to start the show off by saying, first and foremost, congratulations to hip-hop, who celebrated 50 years young. They had a big celebration at the Grammys last night. I didn't watch the Grammys personally. I was too busy I was with somebody's daughter. So I didn't get a chance to watch the Grammys last night. But nevertheless, 50 years old, hip-hop has been doing its thing. Such a remarkable thing how big hip-hop is as a genre, considering how young it is. 50 years. A lot of these other genres of music has been around a lot longer than hip-hop. But they're not as big as hip-hop in today. So I thought about it, and hip-hop has been synonymous with sports since its inception, especially in the game of basketball. Hip-hop and basketball, when you think about players like Allen Iverson, who merged the two, when you think about players like Chris Webber, who became a producer after he retired and actually got on a few tracks producing some stuff even for Nas. So hip-hop and basketball has been synonymous over the years. Kobe Bryant even released well, maybe that's not a great example. Let's move on from that. Yeah, but you see it all the time. They mimic each other in wardrobe and attire. And of course, the players are listening to hip hop before and after the game, which got me to thinking here in SimWorld, there's a lot of teams we have. There's a lot of players that's on teams now. And I want to know, for your particular city that you play for, your particular country that you play for, what would be the specific singer or singer or rapper, or whatever category you want, that will best represent your team that you play for, the city or the country. I'm from H-Town, of course. So if I'm looking at the H-Town Hoopers, for me personally, it depends. If I go a little old school, maybe I go with Still Tipping, right? If you're from Houston, you know what's up. June 27th, if you're from Houston, you know what that is. Or if I want to go a little younger, a little newer school, maybe there's a particular Travis Scott record or something like that. So I want to know. I want your feedback. I want your comments, especially from places like SimWorld Atlantis, right? If you playing if you're on SimWorld Atlantis team, I would like to know what artist and what song by that artist would best represent that particular team for you. AT Aliens, you have a lot to choose from, right? If you're an AT Alien squad, I want to know what song and what artist. They have to be from that city. Or if we're talking about countries, Asia Pacific, or Africa, they have to be from that country, right? So I want to know. Let me know in the Discord. Let's have a conversation about it. What artist that's from that particular city or from that particular country, and what song by that artist would you think would best represent the team that you play for? Interested to see you guys' comments. That's all I got for the show. Happy birthday, hip hop. See y'all next week. Peace.